What's up, guys? Today I'm going to take you through a nice shoulder mobility series. We're going to work to improve your overhead range of motion as well as your external rotation and work to really improve the durability of your shoulder. Now, there's nothing that will prevent you from getting an injury within your shoulders, but by making it more durable, we're going to get it as resilient as possible for whatever life throws at you. We're going to go through 3 different exercises here, and you can throw this in either at the beginning of the day, at the end before you go to bed, before you work out, or in between sets. However you see fit, let's get it done. So you're gonna need an elevated surface here. It can be a couch, a bench, a box. Now we're gonna go one arm at a time. I'm gonna lock my pelvis down by pressing it down to the ground and then place my forearm underneath me, just like so. From here, I'm gonna try to find in range of shoulder flexion, rotate my thumb up in the air, keep my elbow nice and locked out. After I hold this for a 30-second stretch, what I'm going to do is try to press down into the box as hard as I can. Now, I'm not going to time the entire set because I want to get to these other 2 exercises, but I'm going to hold for 30 seconds up to 2 minutes. 2 minutes, ideally. Hold this stretch for 2 minutes. After the end of that 30 seconds to 2-minute stretch, I'm going to try to smash the box down as hard as I can. Now, when I do that, I'm going to activate these tissues on the back side. I'm going to squeeze, 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 almost trying to pull my arm down, but it's not going to move because it's into the box. Okay, don't let anything else move. Lock it down, and you're going to increase your resistance, your pressure on up to 100%. And you're going to do that for 30 seconds. As soon as you finish there, you're going to brace your core, and you're going to try to lift off that arm as hard as you can for 20 seconds. Again, don't try to lift off and move your torso. Keep that torso down and try to move. If you really do it right, nothing's gonna move. You're gonna try to pick up, pull yourself down into the stretch deeper, just like so. So again, 30 seconds to 2 minutes on the stretch, 30-second increasing resistance on it to 100% after that for 30 seconds, then give me 20 seconds trying to lift off. Okay, that's gonna be 1 set, and you're gonna continue that through, and then you're gonna hit the other shoulder. Number 2, you're gonna go here with a hover, and we're going to work on shoulder flexion. Now I'm going to set up here some blocks so I can get more range of motion, but you can certainly do this while you're on the ground. So single arm at a time, I'm going to lay down on my stomach. Your thumb's going to be up, out in front of you, head's going to be down. You're then going to lock everything in place, and you're going to hover up and over a surface. Now, like I said, you could do this on the ground here, but I'm starting with these blocks, I'm starting up at a higher position, so it's increasing the difficulty of the movement. So just by increasing that shoulder flexion, going up over my head, that makes it more difficult, so that's why I have the block. So again, heads down, hover up and over the block, back and forth. And I want you to do 10 repetitions before you move on to this next one. This last one right here is external rotation. So same blocks or stay on the ground. You're gonna go elbow out at 90 degrees. This one's the toughest one. You're gonna place that hand down, and I want the wrist to stay locked out. From here, you're gonna rotate up and over the block, move it to the outside, and again, rotate up and over the block, back down. Like I said, you can do this on the ground as well. If I only had one block, like so, externally rotate up and over the block, set it down, externally rotate up and over the block, back to the front. Those are your 3 exercises for today for the daily warm-up. Get it moving. Like I said, pick one of those, throw it into your exercises. Maybe you're doing bench press. You superset that with one of these movements to help strengthen your shoulders. Have a great day.